I'm so ready to find my forever person. But I know now that, it's going to come with time, and I want it to be the right person, not just a person.
Well, I mean, Gabby, it's been a year for you. You went from The Bachelor to Bachelorette to Dancing with the Stars. Looking back, what is your biggest takeaway, or maybe even something you would warn Gabby from a year ago to expect?
Oh God. I honestly wouldn't change anything, for the world. And as far as like warning a distant Gabby, I just like buckle up because it's going to be a ride. I'm not even like highs and lows, but lots of change. Your life gets so busy, and you're kind of in a bubble for a couple months, and then you get spit back out and kind of have to make sense of it. And I'm learning to live life differently in that way, kind of going from 100 to 0 and what that looks like and feels like. So I feel like I'm just constantly gathering data about my new life, and honestly, just being really grateful because I don't know how long it's going to go on for. I've been so blessed with so many opportunities. So I want to make the most of it and just not take anything for granted.
Yeah, and it seems like you've done a really amazing job, at least from anything I've seen or watched, that you have fun with all of it. Even when there's a lot of maybe expectations or people giving you opinions, you're still laughing. And that seems refreshing. Is that how you kind of handle it all?
Yeah, totally. I just constantly want to laugh at myself, like laugh at any situation that's given to me. I feel lucky because I feel like people are starting to get to know me a little more, even through Dancing with the Stars. So I think before people are like, why is she never serious? It's like, I understand there's a time and a place to be serious, but most things, you just have to learn how to laugh at. And that's just the way I choose to live life. Like I always want to be laughing, and especially at myself, because I never want to take myself too seriously.
Yes. Well, when you did go into Dancing with the Stars, your season of the show was still airing. Then we had some outside stuff going on. Then we had the intensity of the competition. Then we had the breakup. Looking back, is there anything you think that you could have done differently that would have made that relationship work? Or was it kind of just never going to work out anyway for compatibility reasons?
Yeah, I do truly think it was compatibility. Dancing does take up a lot of your time, but I feel like our time together was never really limited. We would still see each other afterwards. Luckily, we were able to live in the same place. So I think truly it was just getting to know the relationship in person, because we were long distance, and before that kind of in a bubble. And sometimes you don't always know the questions to ask, or it's up to the other person to really know themselves and bring forth their truth. So I think it was a lot of getting to know each other in real life. I think he is a really good guy. I think we're just not each other's people, unfortunately. I mean, I don't want to sound dismissive at all, because, leaving the show, you really do want, hope, and think that this is the one for you. Like, I'm so ready to find my forever person. But I know now that, it's going to come with time, and I want it to be the right person, not just a person.
Aw.